sort of saying what comes to mind, if that's okay.
Yes, please do.
I'll work backwards. Well, I've known about Victor for a few years, but I only really came across him seriously a couple of years ago when we were starting to prepare for the last Gathering of Tribes.
Okay.
Before that, he was on my distant radar.
Got it.
The lady I'm living with in Belgium also participated in what's it called? Greater Than.
Okay. I don't know about this project. Can you tell me a little bit?
Greater Than. It's a sort of consultancy kind of thing, you know, a sort of like, yeah. But anyway, so Victor, interesting character. Obviously, I came across him in the lead up to and during the Gathering of Tribes.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the previous Gathering of Tribes.
The first one in 2021.
Yeah. Do I mean that?
Or 2022?
2022.
2022, that's when it went.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, the one at Ademira, and then we. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yes, that's right. So there first, and then I got more involved in this last one.
And by more involved, what do you mean? Like, is it having your own
camp
or else?
I kind of volunteered to because I'm a free agent these days, having being supported by a pension. Nice. I volunteered to help a bit with the 2024 Gathering of Tribes, and the way I wanted to help was to on the ontology, if you like, and I had this idea because I'm working. I've been working long term, and I mean very, very, very long term, but very, very, very little on a kind of conceptual system for helping people meet each other.
Wow.
And get jobs and form communities and that kind of thing. I call it regen choice. I don't know if you've read anything about that, but
okay.
But yeah. But you're welcome to ask more about that in due course. I've written a lot about it on my website.
Tell me what was like the guiding principles of how you matched people together. What was what makes people work well together?
Basically, I take the position that nobody knows, including us.
Right.
So the idea is to try. You think of anything that you think might make a difference. So, for example, I mean, I don't know what your situation is now. If you're open to new jobs, new partners, new whatever, or maybe look back to when you last were looking for a job or a partner or something. Now, some people just work on complete serendipity. Oh yeah, well, you know, I happened to be in the right place at the right time, and that's when it happened to me sometimes as well. And sometimes you're looking for, you think, no, that didn't work very well. I don't want this. I want that instead, you know.
Interesting.
And so, but there are many, many different things which can make a difference or